Junkies!
We
talking about Loki.
Are talking about Loki. Yes, episode 5.
Earmuffs for those who don't want spoilers, but if you haven't watched it by now, man, I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Wait a minute. Casino 75 is in California now? This man
last time he says it's because he was working out there, so maybe he's out there working.
Right, see, working.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. That's what threw you off that long? Wow.
Oh, all right. But no, literally, the episode with the Thanos copter.
That was so hilarious.
That was so awesome seeing that. But no,
Preem over there, Santa Claus.
IGN.
Thank you, Preem.
IGN is the reviewers at IGN must be schizophrenic or something, because it's like they gave this episode an 8, where they've given other episodes that were pretty decent as well. Mm-hmm. They've given them 5s, 6s. What was it about this episode that garnered an 8 from IGN? Not that I really care, but
why would you even bring IGN
because
up?
Because they make me mad because the show has been overall good and they've treated it like trash. But now this one anyway, I digress.
Mother Teresa doesn't like the X-Men. Oh, I'm upset. I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
Mother Teresa's dead. I don't care what she thinks. So why are you worried about what IGN thinks?
Filled with glorious purpose.
No, this episode was all right. So what was great about this episode?
Well, you got to see the multiple Lokis. My thing is the so yeah, the episode was great, but the reason why I like it a little bit more is because of the possibilities that they're going to be giving us when it comes to the multiverse in the MCU. I really see them setting this up for a lot of stuff. My only issue is that there's 6 episodes. There's not much that's been said. And that bothers me because, like, they're talking about doing the second season. Okay, second season, but if this is supposed to be this great setup to how the X-Men comes in, or how the Fantastic Four can exist, or how Blade and how Daredevil and all these other things can actually be different timelines or whatnot, this, from what everybody is speculating, including ourselves here, is that this is how that's supposed to happen, but they haven't showed anything, and I really think more could have been shown. They showed a lot about the Loki, because it's called Loki, and it's not just focusing on one Loki.
Here's what they could do, and you know how they do. Yeah. They might surprise us, and next week's episode might be an hour and a half long.
I hope so, man.
It'll be like here's your Loki movie. Here's the tie-ups and loose ends tied up for everything. And again, I have yet to really have been given a reason to doubt Disney Marvel, like, at all. Like, they have not done anything throughout this 12, 13-year journey now that it's just like, they suck. I'm going to write them off. So, who knows? They might have Doctor Strange show up in the next episode. I mean, they can do this. They are that good. So it's just like I'm not even remotely worried about it.
I just don't want
to
speculate
about it. The raffle has been canceled.
Yeah, there's something going on with the raffle. I'm going to make sure that it's fixed, and I'll be starting it back up again. Just give me a minute.
Because of WandaVision and all. WandaVision was the first one, and so much speculation was coming out of it that we all got behind the hype train. We all started talking about this, and this, and nothing. Not a gosh darn thing of what they were saying was what people were speculating. Hold on.
Speculation doesn't count towards them, though.
I know
that's what everybody hypes up and builds up, because that's what happened with Star Wars.
Exactly. That's the whole thing, is all the speculating. And so I do fall into – I'm not speculating myself, but I watch other people on the tubes doing all the speculating. Like, people keep talking about, it's going to be Kang the Conqueror. Kang is going to come in there because of his comic book origins and the TVA and all this other stuff.
Right.
And we do know Kang and Conqueror has been cast, and he's going to be in the new Ant-Man movie. But that's too on the nose. And so far, we have not seen any on the nose from the MCU. So – I don't think that's it can't.
Follow before you jump in. Woody out of the chat. Woody and Preem are going kind of back and forth. Preem thinks that the guy in the castle, He Who Remains, is a Loki variant, and Woody agrees and thinks that Loki is working for Kang, but Kang will not show up in the show.
Yeah, I don't think Kang's going to show up.
All right. Also, for the giveaway, make sure you re-put in just in case.
Giveaway with the amount of tickets that you want to have between 1 and 2. Only subscribers get 2 tickets.
Well, that's just weird. What if you don't know?
You'll get a bonus ticket. It'll let you know.
Well, there you go. All right, Fallen, go ahead.
Well, I did think it was interesting that I think we also got a glimpse of Throg in this episode.
Okay.
If you guys remember the part when they were descending into the hideout or whatever,
Yep.
you saw
him.
Mjolnir
I
and
saw him.
a little figure. So
Yep.
that was actually kind of a cool nod as well. So it was like, oh, damn. Okay. So, they're definitely having fun, a lot of fun with the Asgardian mythology per Marvel. And I thought it was interesting that
Put a space in between giveaway and the number. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
okay, no, you're good.
No, sorry.
But I really would like to know if there's going to be like any more to do with this place that's supposed to be at the end of time and so on and so forth. Because I mean, again, you watch this stuff and can't help to have speculation about what this place is or what is happening, what characters or whatever, because it's kind of crazy and it's probably going to be wrong. But I know, like, the moment they found out that this was the place, first place that popped into my head was a negative zone. And it's probably not the negative zone, but like it would make sense if it was technically. But, as again, Marvel and company don't like to quite be on the nose like that. If anything, they do more trolling than anything else. Yeah. So besides that, I mean, I wouldn't say that this was a better, like the best episode. I think it was a really good episode because there was a lot that happened in this particular episode, not really narrative wise, but just a lot of things going on. And it's a lot to take in with this particular episode. So it's with us having only one episode left. I mean, just with everything that's been going on, like they're gonna have a lot to wrap up with this.
Yeah, I was just
final
getting ready to
episode,
say that.
man.
I feel like they have a lot to wrap up in this last episode. Does anybody know the runtime of this last episode?
No.
It better not
No.
be that 49 minutes, what they say, and the last friggin' 10 minutes is credits.
I know, right? That's so annoying.
Well, also, what's up to Hand of Omega? How you doing? The Iguana Man earlier said that Kang is impossible because the casting happened after Loki wrapped. How do you know that for sure? Just because that might be just when they announced it. They could have had
Marvel sneaky like
they could
that.
have had that casting done.
That's true.
They could have had him filmed and whatever, and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, we casted somebody for Kang. So Marvel is, they're like that.
Maybe what he's saying, maybe an after credit scene like the original Avengers with Kang turning around, like Thanos did. that could be cool though.
That would be funny.
On the nose, but that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Because it's a callback. It's like that's another thing that they're known for. They're known for their callbacks on
they do some
memorable
great
moments.
callbacks.
So
They are.
So yeah, like it's a lot to look forward to going in next week. I seen a lot of different takes on the show overall. It's just like, I think similar to WandaVision, like expectations aside, like there was still like quite a few things to kind of unpack as the show progressed. And this is, to me, this really does seem like a crazy, call me crazy. It's like a more balanced WandaVision in that craziness.
Oh, no, fair.
Whatever.
That's fair because it follows a time. Here's the way things are supposed to go thing versus sorcery and magic and multiverse and all that. Also, Hand of Omega. Should they intro a major villain in the TV show or keep them separate? Intro them in the TV show. Because they have gotten to the point where they can do whatever they want on that. Right. It's like, who is this? Guess what? We got an entire show right here on Disney Plus that you can find out.
Or the reverse. We've teased this villain on the TV show. You want to see more? Go watch this movie.
Exactly. It's perfect synergy, and they're at the point where they know people will do it.
Yep.
So.
Yep. That's absolutely true.
They got people out of the binge mode back into episodic, week by week.
Right.
And people are dealing with it, so they can definitely get people to watch their movies and / TV shows. And again, it's all about making your audience do what you want them to do.
Indeed. So
just like you put in exclamation point giveaway.
That's right. I was just getting ready to say that.
So,
you put in exclamation point giveaway, and the number of tickets between 1 and 2, how many tickets you want, and you will be entered into our giveaway for our Black Widow art book that we're giving away this week. Hold it up again one more time, GQ.
Big old heavy Matter of fact, depending on who wins it, y'all might have to come get it. Oh my God.
It is thick.
Shipping is expensive.
It's
Y'all
thick.
heard that thump. That thing is big.
Right, that thing is big. Hannah Omega says, I agree, but common wisdom is Hollywood doesn't want people to feel like they have to watch one to understand the other.
We're beyond
Marvel's
common.
changed that.
Yeah, we're beyond
that.
common wisdom.
Yeah, we're beyond that.
They've changed the game.
Right. I know a completely non-Marvel fan, someone that I used to work with. She considers herself like a she writes scripts for TV and stuff like that. She came to me one day. She was like, "I don't get this whole Marvel thing. I don't get it." But she started to watch it when the pandemic hit. She's like, "You know what? I'm bored. I need something to watch. I'll start to watch it." She's an addict now. Like, she watches everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
That's how you do it.
And that's how they do it. That's how they do it.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed that clip. Make sure you check out our live content on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/culturejunkies. We also have a lot of content available on YouTube, unboxings as well as Blu-ray reviews. And you can support us on Patreon, patreon.com/culturejunkies. And on top of all of that, if you go to culturejunkies.net, you can check out our merch store. The link is culturejunkies.net/merch. There's a lot of great merchandise there. So there's links and logos and stuff all around me. So check those out, and we will see you next time.